Hi, folks. Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies, coming at you now with live or pre-recorded, however you want to look at it, with another great video coming at you. Okay, questions I get are one of the questions I get a lot of questions, but one of the questions I get is about why does it take so long to see changes in your body, no matter what you're doing, whether you're building muscle, losing weight, gaining weight, whatever. Why does it take so long to see changes in your body? Okay. Now, I can get all scientific-y, or whatever you want to call it, and go that route, and we can talk about all the nerd stuff. But let's think of an analogy here. And I know a lot of people out there have gardens, vegetable gardens, flower gardens, what have you, any kind of garden out there. And even if you don't, I'm sure you'll understand this analogy. Okay, so if you go out and plant a seed, just any kind of seed, let's say it's a tomato seed, or you buy a small tomato plant and you put it in your garden. All right, what do you have to do to that seed, that plant, to make it grow and flourish into giving you fruits and vegetables and flowers and things of that sort? You have to nourish it. Nourish it. You have to give it water. You have to make sure it has enough sunlight. You got to keep the weeds away, and so on and so forth. It takes time. And if you neglect it, what's going to happen? It's either going to wither and die, or the weeds are going to take over, and then it's not going to do anything. So in other words, all the bad stuff happens quickly. All the good stuff happens with TLC, tender loving care, nurturing, whatever you want to call it. But it has to be there for it to flourish. Yeah, sure. You can find examples out there where somebody just puts a plant on the ground and it grows into whatever it grows into, and it's one of the best in the world type plants. Okay, yeah, we've all seen that examples, but those are few and far between. So let's go with the traditional way to do a garden. Okay, plant it, water it, keep the weeds out, keep tending to it, keep the bugs off. Whether it's be with pesticides or the natural way, organically, whatever. You understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, now take that analogy to the same thought process and give it back to yourself, your body. Right now, if you haven't done anything for a while, anything whatsoever, your body's sitting there. It's like a piece of ground. You're going to plant some plants in it. All right. So you start working out, or you change your eating habits, or you go on a diet, or you start eating this instead of that, or that instead of this. What have you, you're doing some sort of change to make yourself healthier, i.e. more fit and more fit. You know what I'm talking about there. Okay. It takes a while to get there. Just like planting a garden, you got to give it the right nutrition. You got to give it the sunlight. You got to keep the weeds out. Because if you don't do that, the weeds are going to take over, and it's going to be bad. Same thing, if you don't keep doing the good stuff, the bad stuff is going to take over your body again, and you're just going to get back to where you were. And I tell people all the time, if you want to lose weight, all right, let's say you have a body shaped like a pear. And I'm just going to use the weight loss analogy right now. If you want to lose weight, if you have a body shaped as a pear and you lose a bunch of weight, you're going to look like a skinny pear, which is fine if that's what you want. But if you want to change the way it looks, you got to do some stuff to it. All right. And it's the same thing you did to losing the weight. You had to change some stuff, right? And it didn't come right away. It came gradually. Some people might not even notice the change. If you see somebody every day, they're not going to notice the change. You see somebody once every 2 weeks, they will notice a change. Same thing in your garden. You see it every day, you're not going to notice the slight growth it's going to have. But you look at it today and come back in 2 weeks. If you've done everything proper in your garden, you're going to see some massive growth. Some massive growth, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It takes time to put positive change in your body. It's going to take time, all right? But you're going to love the results if you keep doing it. Just like in a garden, you're going to love the results if you keep doing it the right way. You're going to have all the healthy stuff coming out. You're going to have all the fruits, the vegetables, the flowers, what have you. You're going to have them come out if you do it the right way. If you neglect it, you're not going to have anything. Same thing with the body. You neglect it, you're not going to have anything. So I wanted to point that out to you. Don't assume changes are going to happen overnight. Well, some people, they will. Maybe. I'm not one of them. I don't know too many people that if they start working out tomorrow, they're going to have six-pack abs in 2 days. Don't know that. If somebody wants to lose 100 pounds, they start today. I don't know who's going to do it in 2 days. Are they out there? Could be. I've never seen it, and so I'm just going with what would happen if you continue to nourish it. Nourish it. Am I saying that word right? Nourish it, and love it, and massage it, do all the good stuff. Make your garden grow. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you're here still, which you should be, look below. Subscribe to the channel. Look all the links I got below. In and Out, top to bottom fitness program. It's an ebook. You'll love it. Great. Go for it there. Get on the newsletter. I answer questions just like this on the newsletter. Subscribe below, and we'll go from there. Okay? So until next time, this is Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Ciao.